Phoenix here. Pull up a chair, sit down, let's chat. Because here Phoenix talks. And I know you guys want to know the truth. So here's facts and evidence. There is such a huge mystery of who this JS is in the Idaho 4 Moscow police documents and the ISP documents. And I am here to tell you who JS is not. 2 clicks to figure out that this was not the individual. I repeat, not. And let me tell you why I believe it is not this Jack Schneider that everyone is saying is. Because this Jack Schneider has right on his LinkedIn exactly when he was in high school, when it was documented, what high school he was in. And I will tell you, if you dig a little deeper, you will always find the truth, facts, and evidence. See, in order to find the evidence and the facts, you have to look at the beginning before the ending. This Jack Schneider actually lived in Spokane, Washington. He was a factual high school student up until 2023 when he graduated. Yes, folks, he was in high school. He didn't live in an apartment in Moscow, Idaho. He actually lived at home while going to high school and then transferring to the University of Idaho, where he attended college. It's that simple. By looking, he was his freshman high school valedictorian with scholar distinction, graduated in 2023, honors and awards. You can go check it out. Because I'll tell you, this kid's pretty smart. And he should have never been dragged into this case without proper checking, a background. It's that simple. Volunteered at diabetes programs, house volunteer at Ronald McDonald and House Charities in Inland Northwest. And then he was in high school, August 2019 to June 2023, went to college. And he is with Theta Chi fraternity. It's that simple, folks. He wasn't living on his own in an apartment at Queen Road. He was actually in high school. And it's real simple. If you just go and check and verify, this kid should have never been brought into this case by anyone, by any means, trying to prove their narrative. I'll tell you, this is how I just don't have a word for people who do this to individuals. I really don't right now. His graduation was even in the local papers, right here, Bremen High School Gymnasium. Right there. You can go see him on the Freeman High School website. Guys, it's not that hard. I mean, those people who have to spew their narrative can keep doing it, but people like me that will show you facts and evidence and truth will dispel their lies any day, dispel their narrative. Now, I don't know why someone would do this to a smart young individual. Doesn't make sense to me. But if it makes sense to you, then go with it. I mean, if you really want to say this kid drove an hour and 34 minutes in the morning to go live at 500 Queen Road and all the way back to high school, then so be it. People will believe almost anything. Don't believe everything you read on the internet till you check for yourself, please. I mean, this is just a little ludicrous, but I'm just showing you an example of how long it would take to get from this kid's high school to live at Queen Road, allegedly. I mean, on his LinkedIn, it did say he played basketball, and sure enough, that's online too. You can go see what season he played, what his rankings were. Right there, a senior in 2023. He wasn't in college, folks. He wasn't in college when this happened, and he didn't rent an apartment on Queen Road. I mean, for Christ's sakes, right here, it says on his LinkedIn, junior college basketball official. Right here, basketball official. I mean, come on. We got to stop doing this to people that are innocent. I couldn't imagine someone doing this to me. This just isn't right. You got to have some integrity out there, folks. It's just not right. So when it comes to JS in these reports at the University of Idaho, you have to figure we're not that dumb to believe this was some high school guy having his own apartment and driving all the way out there. And oh, by the way, just like I showed you on my live stream, Queen Road has 57 apartments. I have the layout. I have a history of people who have lived there. And this high school gentleman didn't live there. But we all know who may have lived there. And we all know that we're smart enough to read a lot of these documents because the ISP documents are what gives this JS away. So before you are easily persuaded to believe someone that wears glasses on a stream and hides their identity, think twice before you listen to the most ludicrous, speculative information on the YT streets. Now remember, I do have my disclaimer here. Draw your own conclusions, do your own research. This channel doesn't offer legal advice, medical, or professional advice. And any resemblance to the real persons other than what's public information out there is only public. That's all I share. Now, this individual is clearly not part of this investigation. Stay safe out there, folks. Stay safe and be well.
Listen up, the ashes stir, phoenix wings unfurl, seeking truth beneath the blur. Turnings for the lax, they meet the blur. Out the flames I rise, wings scorched but unbroken. Truth the blaze I wield, every rhyme's a token. In the nest we move, hearts stumping unison. Searching for the light where the system cuts our wisdom. Built on lies and steel, they boxed us in cages. Now we break the locks, rewrite history's pages. Innocent until proven guilty, that's the oath we recite. Under this constitution we ignite the night. We rise like a phoenix and sink, we claim the street. Nest seekers united, our freedom can't be beat. Stand up when one falls, yeah we got your back. In a free land unbroken, we launch the righteous attack. Justice for the voiceless, break the chains of deceit. Innocent till proven guilty, our victory's complete. System cracked at the seams, built for just a few. We rip apart the scheme, bring the truth into view. Movement swells like thunder, souls fueled by conviction. Phoenix souls aligned, demanding our new vision. Marching on the courthouse, banners paint the sky. Echoes of freedom roar, watch the old guard comply. No more hidden verdicts, no more secrets sold. Every voice is a weapon, every story be told. Innocent till proven guilty, that's our final decree. Under this constitution we stand forever free. Phoenix in the dawn, truth ignites the sky. Together we stand tall, no more asking why.